On this episode, a son of man becomes a traveling sage and learns that heaviness is the root of lightness. Over 300 miles traveled with a limited amount of gear and a bicycle and a cart. With only his spirit and his dog to guide him. Can an ordinary man find out what it truly means to be a son of man? During this existence, we are given but two options. Remain inside of our shells, or grow into a great tree. The Tree of Life. Road Edition. We are so excited today because Dingo and a son of man are beginning our trip south. 293 miles to the Chicagoland region. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. He can't wait. Woo! So, we made it up the hill. Now, the only bad part about traveling cross country on a bicycle is getting up a hill like that. He's stronger than he looks. For a 40-pound dog, he can sure pull a 200-300 pound payload pretty easy. Woo, yeah. I even had some folks stop on a little gator and offer me a ride. Or a tow, but that takes away from the experience. And also, every free ride I get means the next tribulation is just gonna be that much harder. So, if I do get in a rut, if I do find a hill that I just can't get up, if you're doing this, people will help you. It's the beauty of doing this. People will always help you. Whew. It's a good life. So, the first 5 miles are in. It was an hour. Not even an hour. Had a couple minutes left to spare. So we're just taking a little break. He hates taking breaks, of course. He always wants to go. He's always in a hurry to go and has no idea where in the hell we are going. And most of the time, neither do I. And I'm gonna keep walking you through what it's like to travel cross country like this with a dingo and a bicycle. Too much crap. The first day of my journey consisted of a lot of walking and enjoying the beautiful scenery. So today, we managed to make it a total, and don't laugh at me, okay? 17 miles on bicycle, and we had to bed down because it was like almost 6 o'clock, and yeah, I was tired. At some point I hit a wall, and I couldn't even pedal anymore. It was like pedaling through chocolate, and that's the only way I could describe it. Like my wheels were caught in some kind of mud or something. But we're settled in. We're gonna hit it back hard in the morning, and hopefully we'll get a few more miles in, and it won't be so rough terrain. All right, so it's 8 a.m. And I've almost got camp packed up. And this dew is just so terrible. It soaked my tent. But I'm not waiting on it. I'll stop this evening and dry my tent out or something. I don't know, but I'm dying to get out of here and I want some coffee real bad, but it is what it is. So we're gonna start trucking in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and see how far we can get. One drawback is when they make these damn roads out of sand and rocks, a bicycle got any kind of weight on it, it's gonna sink right in, and you're gonna be coming to a stop real quick. And you ain't got no choice but to hike up through here, pull in your bike, pushing, whatever you can do. And it's not a fun way to start your morning, but it is what it is. So yeah, there's this giant granite slab here. I mean, it's just huge. And me and Dingo are just vibing out on it, catching some of this awesome old energy. As you can see, trail, bike's way down there. And there's like trees growing up out of it and stuff. And it's just awesome. It's an awesome feeling. So I just had to sit here and absorb it. Pretty cool. Quick update. On Friday, I did 22 miles on bike. And then I met some people in Suring, which were some locals, and they took me in. Big shout out to Sue and Brian. Thank you guys so much. Sunday, I was given assistance by the locals from Suring down to Oshkosh, where my cousin lives. Basically, it was like maybe 10 miles from Oshkosh. So I did like 10 miles yesterday and stayed at my cousin's last night. Big shout out to James. Thanks, cuz. And then this morning, we going back, hit it hard, and see if we can't get down Milwaukee way. So it's 10 past 10, and we already did 10 miles. I don't know how many miles y'all rode today, but 10 at 10. Love y'all. Peace. The best grapes in life are free. Yeah. Come on, before the first 100 miles, I noticed the padding on my puppy's paws was beginning to wear thin. Come on, let's try them out. So with an answered prayer, I stopped and fitted my Dingo. Come here, Dingo. Come on. With a fresh pair of running shoes. The light blue were so heavy. I like his new shoes. The others like balloons. Come on. Come on. The black pair were lightweight and a perfect fit. Come on, Bobby. After a bite to eat, we were putting those new shoes to the test. Just a quick little update. Just made it south of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Today so far we did 24 miles. We've been going since 6 a.m. folks, and we stopped, took some breaks obviously, and now we're just trying to find somewhere that we can bed down for the night. Just enjoying this beautiful scenery while we are. So yeah, we tired, we're beat up. Had to get my dog some shoes because his paws were getting so beat up. And A fallen tree blocks my way. But is quickly removed.
Most folks ask me, when do I sleep? How do I sleep? And to be honest, that is up for debate every single day. I have no plan on where I'm going to sleep every night. One night, some locals took me in. One night, I had to throw up camp. One night, my cousin took me in. And then tonight, if it gets too late and the sun gets real low and it's about to set, I'll just throw up a camp right here on this trail. And ain't nobody gonna be jogging through here at night. And I'll be up before they can be jogging through in the morning. Easy. Really ain't nowhere to set up except for right on the trail. So that's exactly what I did. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and nobody's gonna come down through here late at night. They ain't gonna come through till about 6, 7 in the morning. I'll be gone by 6. And by the time they report me and Dudley Do-Right gets here, I'll be gone. So it's been a wonderful day. Another jam-packed day of just riding. Not very fast, but we had to make a few stops. We had to get some boots for Dingo. He was really tired today. He's usually sprinting, and today he's just kind of jogging, trotting, trotski. And he's not used to that. He's used to sprinting. And so we took a few hour breaks today. Well, they're really like 45-minute long, something like that, 40-45-minute long breaks. And yeah, we'll build our stamina up. So it's just gonna take a little while. And the trick is, once I build it up, don't lose it. It's 7:30, day number 5, 7:30 a.m. of course. Day number 5. Started this thing on last Thursday. And I'm loving it, guys. We stayed on the trail last night, and it was actually pretty cool. We just camped right next to the road there on the side, and we was up before anybody even came down through there hacking up. So
Packing up so early and bedding so late required me to stop and dry my tent almost daily. It only takes a few minutes in the sunshine and the wind. Sunrises and sunsets were some of the sweetest moments.
all right, so it's day number 7, and I'm feeling a little lethargic this morning, a little dehydrated. My urine was real dark this morning, and so I know I drank 2 liters of water yesterday. The day before yesterday, that evening, I bought a whole gallon and went through that whole thing. So this mission this morning is just to get some water in me and kind of recuperate and take it easy, because 2 days of dusk till dawn has got me feeling bleh. Just beat down, guys.
Juneau was a small city south of Fond du Lac that offered campsites and hot showers. There, we were able to refuel and get small rest from the road.
Woo, y'all! So a quick little update. I am in Wales, Wisconsin. So far, behind me is 217 miles. I got less than 100 to go. And it got down to 40 degrees last night. The night before last, my little buddy there decided to have an accident in my sleeping bag, and I was unable to wash it last night. And so, yeah, it got pretty cold without my sleeping bag. And this morning, we're on our way to the laundromat. We're gonna be in Waukesha, Wisconsin. And it's gonna be a wonderful day, I can just tell. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, awesome day.
Ego emulations. Yeah.
Instead of manual labor or wandering the wilderness in seclusion and silence, I tried doing an ego that not many are fond of trying. The panhandler. While to some, begging strangers for money is hard, to others it's shameful.
How you doing?
To some it's laziness, but it's not without its work. To overcome the guilt of being penniless and begging strangers is a feat of its own. Some see the struggle and are moved with compassion, non-judgmental of another's shortcomings. Some onlookers were embarrassed to even look at me and sped off without making eye contact. It showed me a lot about the human psyche. The happier I looked, the more people seemed to give. After about an hour of panhandling, I had received nearly $40, enough to eat for several days.
Hey, that's alright. Some man I like.
After seeing all the different reactions, it led me to one conclusion. This world is doomed to succeed. Looking out over Lake Michigan is just like looking out over an ocean. That morning, I woke up to coffee on a cliffside.
Quick little update. If you can hear me, 244 miles traveled, baby. 60 that was assisted. Another 88 to go until I reach Chicago, baby. I'm having the time of my life. This is the Great Salt Lake. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And remember, this universe is working in my favor and in yours. Peace.
South of the beach was an old dam, which flowed into the Great Lake. In Racine, we stopped on the beach for a game of fetch in the Great Salt Lake. We took a dip in the cool, cleansing, and rejuvenating waters. Then took a few minutes to ponder what it would be like to sail over the Great Lake, Michigan.
Little update. We're in Waukegan, Illinois, and we've almost rode 300 miles so far. It feels like I'm never gonna be able to walk again. I had a wreck today, maybe broke my hand. I don't know yet, we'll just have to find out. And there goes my bike again. Y'all have a wonderful day, and remember, this universe is always working in your favor. Peace. Boy, you do that there for their dinghy.